video I never thought I would be making because there's absolutely zero reason for this to happen, but it did happen. So hiya! Hi everyone. Boy, oh boy, do I have a story for you. So go ahead, get some snacks, get a punching bag if you hate rude people, because you're gonna want to give that thing up. So a few weeks ago now, my friend Zhenya and we went to an all-ages dance party. Specifically though, it was a night of 2010s music. It was a lot of Taylor Swift, Katy Perry, Kesha, Miley Cyrus, the Jonas Brothers, One Direction, and just a splash of modern day artists as well. Obviously, I grew up in the 2010s. I listened to these people since I was very young. I knew it was going to be very nostalgic and honestly just an excuse to dress up. So Zhenya and we got our tickets, we got ready together, we looked super cute, got in the car, did a nice, mellow, relaxing drive on the way over. We made it to the venue, we checked in, and when we opened that door to go inside, oh my god. Obviously, I've been to concerts before. I'm used to the really loud volume, I'm used to people dressing up and having a good time, but I just had never been in a club scene before. All it is people dancing, and you replace the artist that you want to see with a DJ that will play anything you ask them to play pretty much. And like, yeah, I knew that's how it would be, but oh my god, like this is clubbing? Okay. The only thing I could relate it to is a school dance with music I wanted to hear, no snack station, no angry teacher staring at you, and grinding is allowed. What I'm trying to say is I felt very mature, even though this is probably the most peaceful club setting I could have gone to. So I thought, but the first chunk of the night was really fun. I was able to listen to songs that I hadn't heard in years, and then some songs that I listen to on a frequent basis. And overall, I just really like fandom culture. I like seeing people get really excited about things that they love. There were people wearing shirts of their favorite artists, and you could tell who liked what based on who was jumping in the crowd. However, after a while of dancing, Zhenya and I just had like a solid stream of like 5 songs that we didn't really know or didn't really like, so we decided to take a little break in the hallway. We're out there for a little while, and we hear a song come on, and it's Look What You Made Me Do by Taylor Swift. So obviously we freak out, we rush back in. And I will admit it, we were a little rude because we got up so fast and just rushed out of there. The rudest thing was, oh, startling, like those girls are, you know, running in the hallway. And we did get in someone's photo, I'm pretty sure, but we didn't run into anyone, we didn't bump into anyone. That happens, I'm sorry, it wasn't my best moment. Like, I'll take full responsibility for it. But I do remember this. There was a group of girls standing outside of the door where you can go back into the dance room. And I overheard them say something like, she scratched my face. But that whole conversation happened before we had even passed them. I just remember hearing that and being like, huh, that's weird. I don't know what's up with that. But wasn't my thing. I hadn't seen them all night except for that one instant, so I went back in the dance room, we started dancing to Taylor Swift, we started having a great time. But no more than 15 seconds later, that all came to a close. Someone came up behind me. Hey, you just scratched my friend's face. Watch where you're fiddling going. She didn't say fiddling, and I immediately apologized. Sorry. I tried my best to get back into the song, but I just couldn't. I felt really embarrassed, and my thoughts began racing. I don't remember those girls. I only saw them at the door. I would have known if I did something, and I would have apologized. There are so many people in the mosh pit, and things like this happen. You know what? Yeah, things like this happen. They need to chill out. I've been bumped into and stepped on. It was just a scratch. You're not a bad person. I was okay. Embarrassed, but not mortified, because that would get me killed in The Sims 4. We're in a mosh pit. We're all bumping into each other. People are stepping on my shoes. I'm stepping on their shoes. It's just happening. Also completely unrelated to my story, I watched a girl get her tooth knocked out that night. So yeah, problem solved. Nope. 10 minutes later, things got bad. Like, bad. While I was dancing, someone came up behind me and yanked my hair. Well, not someone, it was the same girl that talked to me earlier. She yanked my hair. Luckily, it didn't hurt because I was in such a state of shock, but this girl crossed my personal boundaries because she decided to get physical with me. I turn around and I see the girl in pink start to bolt out of there. I also see this emo chick who was dancing in the crowd turn and start to follow her. And I was like, heck yeah, we have a witness. She's probably gonna say something. She's gonna stand up for me. And lastly, Zhenya Zhenya started to follow these people out, and when I saw Zhenya start to go, I knew stuff was about to go down. So I follow all the other girls out like ducks in a row, and when we make it to the hallway, neither of these people can be found. It was a very small venue, so the only other place we thought they could be was in the bathroom, and we found the emo girl in the bathroom. But what was weird is that she looked like she had been there for a long time. She was at the sink just fiddling with her makeup. And as I'm processing this confusion of, I thought you were coming out to call out that girl, you definitely must have seen her pull my hair. Guess who appears behind me? Why did you scratch my friend's face? I don't think I scratched your friend's face. No, you literally scratched my friend's face. Well, I don't have any memory of scratching or hurting anyone, but if I did, obviously, I'm really sorry. However, all that I know is that someone came up to me and pulled my hair just now. What? I saw a girl in a pink tank top turn away right after my hair was pulled. But you scratched my friend's face. And this is when I realized just how good of a friend Zhenya is. What is your problem? Okay, first of all, there's no reason to be that aggressive over a scratch when you're in a mosh pit. And second of all, her hair was pulled. And how dare you disrespect Isis like that? She's literally the sweetest person in the world. I don't think you understand that my craving for my anxiety medication was through the roof. But after hearing what Zhenya said, I thought I was gonna cry some happy tears instead of some sad ones. But here's something I didn't realize throughout this whole interaction, right? There was a security guard in the bathroom the whole time. And I didn't realize, you know why? Because I was being harassed by 2 women. What's going on here? She pulled my friend's hair and is saying that she scratched her friend. What are you talking about? You accusing my friend of something she obviously didn't do? No, like, I literally don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, why are you being so aggressive?
Complaining over hair pulling? You're in a fiddling mosh pit. Get over it. Hi, I'm extremely uncomfortable. Gaslighting! They decided to flip the entire story around because the security guard is here. This is when I began to freak out because I was sure, oh, now the blame's on us? We're gonna get kicked out. There's no way. We didn't have any evidence. I mean, they didn't have any evidence either, but I felt terrible. I felt awful, and I was so scared of what was gonna happen to me. So this is when I was able to understand that there was no friend who got scratched in the face and that they just wanted to be mean for the sake of being mean. Why they chose to target me, I have no clue, and I'll never know, but here I was, stuck in a mess that they created. They knew that they were in the wrong because they decided to flee the scene. Ugh, I'm sick of these aggressive girls. Like, we should get going.
Yeah, they're so weird.
They lied to you. She really did get her hair pulled.
No, I believe you guys. I was here the entire time.
Thank God! If she was not in there, witnessing the entire thing, we would have been kicked out. I don't doubt it for a second. Also, who knows how long that conversation could have gone on for? But before they left, they made sure to complain to the doorman and wave goodbye to us. I'm really sad that I have to say that they spoiled the night for us when I was so excited to go to this. We went ahead and we stayed a little bit more just so we didn't have to leave at the same time as them, but while I was still in there, I was on edge. I was looking behind me. I just felt really anxious and uncomfortable. I really wish that I could have had a better time, and I hate to say this, but I'm lucky. I'm lucky in the sense that I'm okay. The situation could have gotten a lot worse. They could have gotten more physical with me. I'm lucky because I had a friend with me who was supportive and a security guard who believed me and witnessed the thing go down. And if the 2 mean girls are watching this video, to the girl in pink, I hope you know that pink is really not your color. It's my color. And even though you pulled my hair and made it all frizzy, I still looked adorable. And to the emo girl, if you see her as a friend, she's not a true friend, and it's really lousy that you went along with her little plan. But I hope you both know that you made for a great story online, and you both look like terrible people. But that was my first experience clubbing. That's how I thought we were gonna get kicked out of the club. I'm really happy that I can just laugh it off now and that I'm okay. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it and dislike it if you're taking the girl's side. Comment down below if you liked my storytime format. Maybe I'll do more if you liked this. I don't know, let me know. Make sure you subscribe for more videos that I make in the future, and I will see you all next time. Have a magical day.